Guys, in this session we discuss some basic concept of a dipole, and we solve some example which is related to dipole. Okay, so before you are just attempt this session, you just go through the all this basic theory of a dipole. Okay, let's start with the first one. So first one is what stable and unstable equilibrium for dipole in a uniform electric field. So let's try to draw the figure. So consider it is a uniform electric field. What is this? Uniform electric field. So let's put a dipole here. So minus q and plus q. So this is the dipole for us, and the angle between the dipole moment and this electric field is considered supposed to be theta right now. So equilibrium means what? What is the meaning of equilibrium? If it means the net force is 0 and net torque is 0, means net force is 0 and net torque is 0 on a dipole, then we call it is in equilibrium. So for uniform electric field, force is always 0. Why? Here this QE is applied left hand side suppose, and here QE is applied on a right hand side. So net force is always 0. What about torque? So you use this relation torque. How we just gives a torque on a dipole? So torque is equal to P sin theta. So P and E never 0. So sin theta is 0. If you want a torque is 0. Okay. So when sin theta is 0, so for 0 and pi, if you consider theta is equal to 0 and pi, then sin theta is 0. It means torque is also 0. So for this cases, dipole it is in equilibrium. Dipole is in equilibrium. For these two cases, theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to pi. But what about stable and unstable? So here, if you consider this situation stable, then potential energy is required to be minimum, and if you consider unstable, then potential energy required to be maximum. So let's we just discuss about this potential energy also. So how we give this potential energy of dipole? So U is equal to minus P cos theta. So choose these two things. Theta is equal to 0 and pi. So theta is equal to 0, then U is equal to minus P. If you consider theta is equal to pi by 2, then U is equal to what? 0. If you consider theta is equal to pi, then U is equal to minus cos pi. Cos pi means minus 1, minus minus plus 1. So plus P. So out of this, if you consider this situation, then this one is required to be, it means considered as a minimum, and this one is considered as a maximum, because 0 is not minimum or maximum. Minus P is minimum and plus P is maximum. So this equilibrium means when theta is equal to 0, this equilibrium is called a stable equilibrium, and this equilibrium is called a unstable equilibrium. So when this type of questions are asking to you, find the means whenever the dipole is in unstable equilibrium, whatever this question, use this theory. Okay, in unstable or stable, whatever the given to you, means you remember this everything in your, and you note this one in your books properly, because sometimes this type of questions are were asked during this examination. Okay, so all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Note it. Let's see next one. Example from the textbook, example number 2.3 from the textbook. Two charges, 2 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb, are placed at a point A and B, which is 6 meter apart. So let's consider here this point A and here this point B. So here plus Q is placed and here minus Q is placed. What is the distance between them? 6 centimeters. So generally we consider it as 2A. So 2A is equal to what? 6 centimeter. Okay, generally we consider this distance between dipole is 2A. Distance between two charge in a dipole is 2A. Distance between two charge in a dipole is 2A, and direction is this one. Okay, identify the equipotential surface of the system. Equipotential surface of the system. So this is the construction of dipole. So for dipole we get this answer if you draw the equatorial plane. Okay, 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So what is this actually? This is the equatorial plane. So for this dipole, for the dipole equatorial plane, what is the potential? 0 everywhere. So this is considered as a equipotential surface for a dipole, as we just write some notes based on dipole. Okay, so for this one, what is answer? This is the equatorial plane of a dipole. Okay, so first answer. Second, what is the direction of electric field at every point on this surface? So what is the direction? Opposite to the dipole moment, as we studied. So dipole moment right now it is left hand side, so everywhere this electric field is where? Right hand side. What is this direction? So second question answer is what? Direction of electric field on the equatorial plane is opposite to the direction of dipole moment. Even you write this relation. So see, from why we write this first equation, because V is equal to Kp cos theta upon r square. So when cos theta is 0 for pi by 2 angle, see what is this angle for equatorial plane? Pi by 2. Okay, so this answer is what? Actually 0. And E equatorial is equal to what? If you write in a vector form, so minus Kp upon r cube into dipole moment direction. So dipole moment direction, see opposite. What is the direction? Minus sign means opposite. Okay, minus sign, here minus sign is used. What is the meaning of minus sign? Opposite. Okay, so this is our answer, opposite to the dipole moment. All of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Note it. Let's see next one. This is the illustration number 1.10 from the textbook. So two charges plus or minus 10 microcoulomb. So this is the plus q and minus q are placed at 5 mm apart. So 2a is equal to what? 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. So from this, what is a? So a is equal to 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Determine the electric field at a point P on the axis of a dipole. Underline this, on the axis of a dipole at this distance 15 centimeter away from the center, on the side of positive charge as shown in figure A. Means this first figure. This first figure is this one. So what is this distance? R is equal to 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. And at a point Q, which is 15 centimeter away from the point O, line passing through the O and normal to the axis. मतलब कि एन ए एक्सिस फिगर बी में दिखा है, देखो एक्सिस मतलब यहाँ पे पॉइंट Q है. So what is this electric field at this point? So here we can use this equation. This case 1 is what actually? Axial field. Or case 2 is what actually? Equatorial field. Okay, and here A is equal to 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter, R is equal to 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Means we use this theory, R is much greater than A. R is what? Here thus R is this one. Okay, in this both case it is equal to what? 15 centimeter. So here also R is equal to 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So use this R much greater than A. Then what is E axial? E axial is equal to 2 kp upon r cube. 2 kp upon r cube. What is P? P is equal to 2a cube. So 2 into k into 2a cube upon r cube. So k is equal to known value, so put this value. So 2 into 9 into 10 raised to 9 into 2a, directly use 2a. 2a is equal to 5 into 10 raised to 3. So 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 into Q is what? 10 microcoulomb. So Q is equal to 10 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. So put this value, 10 into 10 raised to minus 6 upon R cube, means 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 cube. Okay, and simplify this answer and get the answer by yourself. This answer is in a Newton per coulomb. Okay, and what is this second case? This one. So E equatorial is equal in magnitude, that is a kp upon r cube. So k is as it is, p means 2aq अपॉन r क्यूब. सो रिमेनिंग टास्क इज इन होमवर्क. ओके, इसी तरह से आप वैल्यू रख के फाइंड कर सकते हो. तो इसका आंसर आएगा ई एक्शियल होगा 2.6 इंटू 10⁵. आफ्टर कैलकुलेटिंग यू गेट दिस आंसर. इन ई इक्वेटोरियल होगा 1.33 इंटू 10⁵ एंड यू गेट द फाइनल आंसर. ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस नोट दिस, देन आफ्टर वी आर गो टू दिस नेक्स्ट वन. नोट इट. Okay, let's see next one. This is the one example, practice example 1 based on a dipole. So find the magnitude of electric field at point P in the configuration shown in figure, and here you consider D much greater than A. मतलब यहाँ पे field चाहिए this point पे. So the three charges are given, minus Q, plus Q and plus Q. And if you consider these two charges, this charge number 1 and charge number 2 and 3. So if you consider 1, actually consider 1 and 2 only. Suppose charge number 1 and 2, this is creating a dipole. This is what? Creating a dipole. So for this charge 1 and 2, this P point is equatorial point. P point is what? Equatorial point. So for this one, what is direction of P? Minus P2 plus Q means this is the direction of P. So what is the direction of electric field due to this one? So direction of electric field is due to this one, that dipole is along this one. So this first equation is equatorial, and this charge is a plus Q charge. So due to this plus Q charge, what is the direction of electric field? Away from it. So away from is this one. So this is E due to point charge. So we have a two charge, two electric field, E equatorial at point P and E point charge at point P. So what is net electric field? So net electric field is this, total one is this one, suppose E. Okay, so here you consider what is P. So P is equal to 2aq, because total distance between positive charge and negative charge is what? 2a. So 2aq is equal to, consider dipole moment P. P is equal to what? 2aq. So what is E equatorial? So E equatorial is equal to kp upon distance cube. So distance is d cube. So first one. What is point charge? So E point charge is equal to kq. पॉइंट चार्ज का इक्वेशन क्या है? के क्यू अपॉन आर स्क्वायर. आर क्या है? डी है, तो डी स्क्वायर. तो दिस इज सेकेंड वन, दिस इज फर्स्ट वन. सो व्हाट इज नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड? सो नेट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड E is equal to under root E square plus E point charge square. Okay, so simplification is in homework. Okay, you just put this both this value into this equation and simplify this relation. You get this answer. After simplification, this answer is what? K upon d square d cube under root q square d square plus p square, where p is equal to, put 2aq. What is p? P is equal to 2aq. Okay, all of you guys note this example in your books, and after we are go to this next one. Note it. Let's see example number 2, practice example 2. Two dipole having equal magnitude of dipole moment P are placed along x axis and y axis. So find the net dipole moment. Means this type of situation very simple. Consider x axis and y axis. So we have a two dipole moment. So one is placed along a x axis, another one is placed along a y axis. So this dipole moment is P and this dipole moment is P. So what is this net dipole moment? So what is the angle between them? Theta is equal to what? Pi by 2. So P net means, actually use this relation. Okay, for net vector P net is what? P1 plus P2. Okay, so from this use this magnitude. P net is equal to under root first P1 square plus P2 square plus 2 P1 P2 cos theta. Means use the vector rule, because dipole moment is a vector quantity. Okay, so theta is equal to pi by 2. So put here is equal to under root P square plus 2P square cos pi by 2. cos pi by 2 होता है 0, तो इसको लग दो 0. तो आंसर क्या होगा? अंडर रूट P square plus P square. So आंसर होगा root 2P. What is net dipole moment? Root 2P. If you want a direction, then how you get this direction? So here this is the net dipole moment P net. So direction find करनी है तो direction भी find कर सकते हो. Suppose this direction is considered as a phi. So tan phi is equal to opponent upon adjacent. So opponent is P, adjacent is P. So both are 1. So what is this? 5 is equal to, when tan theta is 1, tan theta is 1 for 45 degrees, so 5 is equal to 45. Why I am not using the theta? Theta is only used for one time, so consider another angle. Okay, so 5 is opponent upon adjacent, opponent is P, adjacent is P, so 1 1, P cancel out, answer is 1, and tan theta is equal to 1 means theta is equal to 45. So this dipole moment direction is at 45 degree. Okay? Means for any type of cases given to you, then you just use this concept and you getting this answer by using the vector rule. Okay, all this vector you just applied over here, you getting this answer. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Note it. Let's see, and the answer is what? P is equal to root 2p. Okay, next one, practice example number 3. A short dipole is placed at the origin. It is found the dipole is along the x-axis, and equator line of a dipole is considered the y-axis. Means this type of situation, suppose it is x-axis, here it is the y-axis, then the dipole is like this. Consider this is the dipole is placed at the origin, this is the origin for us. Okay, now magnitude of electric field and potential are equal at a point of distance root 5 meter from the origin. मतलब यहाँ से कहीं पे भी रूट 5 ले लो, पता नहीं at any point, so this point P, suppose it is what? R, angle is what? Theta, whatever, we don't know. So at point P, this magnitude of electric field and the potential both are equal. This magnitude of electric field and potential both are equal. Then find the position vector, means we have to find the R. Find the position vector R. So let's take here E at general point is equal to V at general point due to dipole. So what is E at general point? So Kp upon R cube under root 1 plus 3 cos square theta, that is the general point electric field for the dipole, as we discussed in a previous session. Okay, and what is this potential at general point? So that is a Kp cos theta upon R square. That's one general one. So if you just put everything, so Kp cancel out, if anything is cancelled then cancel it, so Kp cancel out, so R square and R square cancel out, so R is remaining. So what is remaining? Take a square of this one, so 1 plus 3 cos square theta upon R square is equal to what? Cos square theta. R square is equal, this R is equal to root 5, so R square is equal to 5. So what is this answer? Is equal to 1 plus 3 cos square theta is equal to 5 cos square theta. So 3 means 2 cos square theta, so it means 1 is equal to 2 cos square theta. So from this, cos square theta is equal to 1 by 2. It means cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. It means theta is equal to 45 degree. Theta is equal to what here? 45 degree. So very simple, we want a position vector R. So take a component of this R along x-axis. What is this? R cos theta, and along y-axis R sin theta. So what is this answer? See, R is equal to R cos theta I plus R sin theta j. So put this all this value, getting this answer. Okay, so what is this? R root 5 and cos theta 1 upon root 2 I plus root 5 into 1 upon root 2 j. So we get the final square. All of you guys note this one in your books, then after we are go to this next one. Note it, and your answer is this one. See, means after simply we get this answer, root 5 by 2 I plus j meter, means you take a common out, root 5 by 2 is common out. Okay, so you getting this answer. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Okay, let's see example number 4. Find the force experienced by a dipole in a figure. So here the dipole is given. Due to this long wire, electric field is given by this one, 2k lambda upon r, where r unit vector and lambda is equal to what? Linear charge density. मतलब यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज डेंसिटी है, तो फिर फोर्स कैसे फाइंड करें? देखो दो तरह से फोर्स फाइंड कर सकते हैं. ये इस तरफ है, सो कंसिडर दिस डाइपोल मोमेंट इज P. So force on negative charge, and here force on positive charge. And dipole moment is what? P minus Q to plus Q, minus Q to plus Q, इस तरह से. So we have to finding out the force on this dipole. So here this electric field is not uniform, so it depends on R, means it is non-uniform. So we have to finding out force on dipole due to non-uniform field. क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जो भी दिया E is equal to क्या lambda upon R. So this depends on R. Depends on R means what? That is a non-uniform. Means you change the R. If you consider this one, then here it is R1. If you consider this one, then here it is R2. Then the electric field is different for this both this point. So electric field, if electric field is different, then we are not use this directly force is equal to KQ upon R like this. Okay. So here we use the Q into E1 and Q into E2. But R1 and R2 is unknown for us right now. R1 and R2 is what? Unknown for us right now. So use this one special case we already derived in a previous sessions. Okay. So force due to on the dipole is given by like this. Force is equal to minus P dot dE by dr. Force is equal to what? Minus P dot dE by dr. So let's put this value, we getting this answer. So is equal to minus P is as it is. What is dE by dr? So 2k lambda d by dr of 2k lambda upon r, and consider this direction of P is this one, direction of r is this one. So cos 0. What is this? Cos 0. 2k lambda is constant out. So is equal to minus P into 2k lambda. What is the differentiation of 1 upon r? That is minus 1 upon r square. So minus 1 upon r square. So what is this force? So force is equal to 2k lambda P upon r square. So by this way you getting this answer. Okay, very simple, but at that time you must be remember this concept, otherwise you are not it means it is quite difficult to solve out this problem. But if you know this relation, force is equal to minus P dot dE by dr, means force on a dipole in a non-uniform electric field, then you get this answer. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Note it, and your answer is also given here. See, minus 2k lambda P 2k P lambda upon r square, and this, if you want a direction, then direction is given as a r unit vector. This r unit vector represents the direction. Okay, note it. Let's see the one example number 2.22 from the textbook, and here this potential due to electric quadruple. Potential due to electric quadruple. So here see, two dipole moment are created, plus q and minus q, that is the first dipole moment, and here it is a second dipole moment. So these two dipole moments are arranged like this. We call it is electric quadruple. We call it is electric quadruple. So here this total charge, consider it is a q1. How many charge we have? Total 4 charge. So q1, q2, q3 and q4. So what is net potential? So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. So V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. So let's find this distance for all. So is equal to K plus Q upon, this distance is what for Q1? For Q1 this distance is equal to R plus A, so upon R plus A, plus K second charge is minus Q, उसका distance है R है, plus K इंटू थर्ड चार्ज भी माइनस Q है, उसका डिस्टेंस भी R है, प्लस K फोर्थ चार्ज प्लस Q है, उसका डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? देखो इतना डिस्टेंस होगा. सो ये है R माइनस है, सो अपॉन R माइनस है. सो K Q कॉमन निकाल दो, तो K Q कॉमन, सो 1 अपॉन R प्लस है, माइनस 1 अपॉन R, माइनस 1 अपॉन R, प्लस 1 अपॉन R माइनस है. ओके, सो इसका सिंप्लीफाई करो, जो भी आंसर आता है वो आपका आंसर आएगा सर. सो सिंप्लीफिकेशन इज इन होमवर्क, and after calculating you get this answer kPa upon r cube. After simplification you get this answer kPa upon r cube. Here you consider r is much greater than a. After calculating this one, you guys consider r much greater than a, then finally you get this answer. Okay, so this remaining solution is in homework. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are going to this one, and this type of arrangement is called a quadruple. Okay, note it. Let's say next one. It is example number 2.21 from the textbook. two charges minus q and plus q are located at a 0 minus a and 0 plus a respect means on a z axis x y z. Okay, so let's consider suppose it is a z axis, we don't know, consider this z axis. Okay, here you consider this minus a 0 and plus a, minus a 0 and plus a. Okay, so at minus a which charge is placed, minus q, and plus a which charge is placed, plus q. So dipole moment is given like this, here this minus q to plus q, this is the dipole moment. What is the electrostatic potential at 0 0 z, at 0 0 मतलब यहाँ पे काउंट करो कहीं पे z है. Okay, we don't know where it is, somewhere it's a. What is this a, here it is also a. So we have to finding out this potential at this point z. So potential, first one, potential at 0 0 z. So v is equal to v1 plus v2. So what is v1? So k into minus q. So distance कितना होगा, देखो ये तो z है, इतना z है और इतना कितना है a है, तो डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ z प्लस है, सो अपॉन z प्लस है प्लस k इंटू प्लस क्यू अपॉन उसका डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ प्लस क्यू से, इतना ही हुआ. सो दैट इज व्हाट z माइनस है, सो अपॉन z माइनस है, मीन्स यू जस्ट राइट डाउन k q upon r, k q upon r, but r is whatever the given to us. Okay, so they just take k q common out, so k q common out, so 1 upon z minus a upon minus z plus a. Simplify this one, so k q z plus a minus z minus minus plus a upon z minus a into z plus a. If anything is cancel out, cancel here. So z is cancel out. So what is this remaining? So v is equal to k into 2aq. 2aq matlab p. Here p is equal to what? 2aq. So 2aq p upon z square minus a square. So this is the potential at this point. Potential on a axial point. Okay, kp upon z square minus s square. You must be remember. Now comes to the second one. Potential at xy0. Where is this xy0? Xy means this is the perpendicular plane to the z axis. This is what actually somewhere here xy0 consider in this plane xy0, but xy plane is a perpendicular to z axis. So this plane is what we can say that this plane is a equatorial plane for this plane, for this dipole. Okay, so this xy0 plane is this point is in the plane, which plane? Equatorial plane. And what is the potential on equatorial plane for the dipole? 0. So the second answer is what? The potential at xy0 is 0. Why? Because see, dipole is placed on a z axis and this xy plane is what? For z axis, what is xy plane? Perpendicular plane. And perpendicular plane means what? Equatorial plane here. This is equatorial plane because this point is in a, this xy0 point, this point P, suppose xy0 is in xy plane, and xy plane is what? Equatorial plane for dipole. And always at equatorial plane, what is potential? As we discussed in previous session, 0. On the equatorial plane, potential due to dipole is always 0. So that is the first answer. Now comes to the second question. Obtain the dependence of potential on the distance r of the point from the origin where r is much greater than is 1. So we already derived this relation. Due to this one. So potential due to dipole V is proportional to 1 upon r square. So this is the second answer. ओके, कैलकुलेशन आप अपने आप कर लेना क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमने डिराइव किया है लास्ट लेक्चर में. तो फिर v proportional to 1 upon r square. ओके, and how much work is done to moving a small test charge from this 500 to minus 700 along x axis. along x axis. मतलब कि if you just draw this z axis, suppose यहाँ पे क्या है z axis, dipole is like this, minus q to plus q. So x axis is perpendicular to this one. Suppose it is what, x axis. ऐसे नहीं रखते, चलो so consider this is xy plane, xy plane. तो यहाँ पे कहीं पे पॉइंट है 500 और यहाँ पे कहीं पे पॉइंट है -700. So if you move a charge from one point to another point A and B, suppose, then what is the VA? 0. What is the VB? 0. Why? Both those points are in a equatorial plane. Both those points are in a equatorial plane. So delta V is equal to 0. So work done is also what? 0. As we discussed in a previous session, if any charge is moved on the equatorial point of a equatorial plane of a dipole, इक्वेटोरियल प्लेन है डाइपोल्स का, उसमें कोई भी चार्ज मूव होता है तो वर्क डन कितना होता है? 0. क्यों? क्योंकि वो इक्वी पोटेंशियल सरफेस है. क्या है? इक्वी पोटेंशियल सरफेस. तो नेट वर्क होता है 0. ओके, एंड अवर आंसर इज व्हाट? सी वी जेड इज इक्वल टू दिस, वी एक्स वाई इज 0, वी प्रोपोर्शनल टू r square and double is equal to what? 0. Okay, all of you guys note this full example in your books, this one and this one. Okay, then after we are go to this next one. Note it. Let's see. Potential energy of a point charge and the dipole system. That's quite different concept. Point charge and dipole system. Let's consider, suppose here some dipole is given to us, P. Okay, and somewhere here we don't know. Consider this point P and this charge is what? Q. Suppose here we put a one charge Q. Angle is what? Theta. Angle is what? Theta. So what is potential energy? So potential energy U is equal to what? QV. What is potential energy? QV. So what is the potential due to dipole at angle theta? So this very well known Kp cos theta upon r square. If this position vector is supposed to be r, अगर ये पोजिशन वेक्टर r है तो फिर पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या आ जाए? Q इंटू Kp cos theta upon r square. This is the potential energy of a point charge and the dipole. This system है. अगर 2 पॉइंट चार्ज है तो पोटेंशियल क्या है? K Q1 Q2 upon r. इसी तरह से पॉइंट चार्ज और डाइपोल की पोटेंशियल एनर्जी कैसे फाइंड करनी है? Q इंटू V से. Q इंटू V से. तो Q ऐसे ही रखो. V क्या आता है डाइपोल का? एट एनी पॉइंट. सो Kp cos theta upon r square. इस तरह से आप फाइंड कर सकते हो. ओके, एंड दिस इज द इम्पोर्टेंट नोट्स. ओके, all of you guys note this important notes in your books. Let's see next one. Potential energy of a two dipole system. That's quite different situation again. Two dipole system. Consider somewhere here, this is the one dipole P1 and another dipole is placed somewhere here, we don't know. Consider another dipole is placed somewhere here. This is second dipole P2. Two dipoles P1 and P2. Then how we get this answer of a potential energy of this dipole system? So what we are doing, so we get this answer, we just using this different pen. Let's see. Okay, you consider this position vector is supposed to be r and angle, this angle is what? Theta. So if you have to finding out the potential energy of the dipole system, then here we can say that the dipole P2 is in the electric field of a dipole P1. Okay, इस तरह से हम बोल सकते हो कि here dipole P2 is in the field of डाइपोल P1. ऐसे बोल सकते कि नहीं कि यहाँ पे मतलब कि इस रीजन में कहीं पे फील्ड होगा, एक्सटर्नल फील्ड होगा. कौन सा फील्ड होगा? P1 का. सो डाइपोल P2 इज इन द एक्सटर्नल फील्ड ऑफ डाइपोल P1. ऐसा. सो व्हाट इज पोटेंशियल एनर्जी ऑफ डाइपोल? सो पोटेंशियल एनर्जी ऑफ डाइपोल is given as a U is equal to minus P डॉट ई माइनस P डॉट ई, मतलब कि P2 डॉट E1, P2 डॉट E1 ऐसे फाइंड कर सकते हैं कि नहीं, P2 डॉट E1. सो व्हाट इज दिस इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू दिस डाइपोल P1 एट दिस पॉइंट, एट दिस पॉइंट. यहाँ पे दो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड मिलेंगे, एक तो E पैरेलल होगा और सेकेंड होगा E परपेंडिकुलर. फर्स्ट यहाँ पे दो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, यहाँ इस E1, यहाँ पे नेट फील्ड क्या होगा E1, नेट फील्ड क्या होगा E1 होगा. सो वन फील्ड होगा E पैरेलल और सेकेंड फील्ड होगा E परपेंडिकुलर. तो हम एक्चुअली वी डिराइव दिस रिलेशन E पैरेलल E परपेंडिकुलर. सो व्हाट इज E पैरेलल, E पैरेलल मतलब इस डाइपोल मोमेंट के कंपाउंड्स ले लो. सो यहाँ पे कंपाउंड्स आएगा P1 cos थीटा और यहाँ पे कंपाउंड आएगा P1 sin थीटा. तो पैरेलल का आंसर होगा 2k P1 cos थीटा अपॉन आर क्यूब और ये परपेंडिकुलर का आंसर आएगा k P1 sin थीटा अपॉन आर क्यूब. बट यहाँ पे डॉट प्रोडक्ट है, डॉट प्रोडक्ट है तो आप P1 और P2 और E पैरेलल लेते हो तो दोनों एक डायरेक्शन में आएंगे. बट आप P2 और परपेंडिकुलर लेते हो E परपेंडिकुलर तो एंगल कितना रहेगा 90, तो उसकी पोटेंशियल एनर्जी जीरो रहेगी. किसकी, सो हियर यू मस्ट बी नोट इट, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी ऑफ ड्यू टू दिस इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड परपेंडिकुलर इज व्हाट, पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज जीरो. आप दोनों ही फील्ड काउंट कर सकते हो. यहाँ पे E1 की क्या लिखना है, E पैरेलल प्लस E परपेंडिकुलर. बट E परपेंडिकुलर का डॉट प्रोडक्ट कितना होगा जीरो. क्यों, क्योंकि एंगल कितना है देखो यहाँ पे थीटा इज इक्वल टू व्हाट π/2. तो फिर यहाँ पे हमें E1 की जगह पे क्या लिखना है, सिर्फ E पैरेलल, परपेंडिकुलर कुछ लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ओके, व्हाई, बिकॉज इट्स पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज जीरो. ई परपेंडिकुलर की पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या आएगी जीरो. क्यों, क्योंकि उसका एंगल 90 है और डॉट प्रोडक्ट में cos 90 जीरो होता है. cos 90 कितना होता है, जीरो होता है. तो फिर यहाँ पे हम सिर्फ ई पैरेलल ही काउंट करेंगे. सो व्हाट इज दिस फाइनल आंसर इज इक्वल टू माइनस P2 इंटू ई पैरेलल. ओके, एंड एंगल कितना हुआ cos 0. आप परपेंडिकुलर लेते हो तो फिर आंसर क्या आएगा माइनस P2 ई परपेंडिकुलर cos 90. cos 90 जीरो होता है, यहाँ पे लिख भी सकते हो, चलो लिख देते हो. तो प्लस माइनस P2 ई परपेंडिकुलर cos 90, बट इसका आंसर क्या रहेगा जीरो. सो व्हाट इज फाइनल आंसर, सो इट्स इक्वल टू माइनस P2. व्हाट इज ई पैरेलल, सो 2k P1 cos थीटा अपॉन आर क्यूब. इसको रीअरेंज करो तो E इज इक्वल टू माइनस 2k P1 P2 cos थीटा अपॉन आर क्यूब. सो दिस इज द potential energy of a two dipole system. This is the potential energy of a two dipole system where theta is the angle between two dipole moment. Here theta is the angle between two dipole moment. You must be note it. Okay. What is this theta? Theta is equal to angle between two dipole moments. Okay. So you get the final answer. Okay. All of you guys note this. This is again very important note. This is the very important. Okay, all of you guys note it.